Hi guys, welcome back to FELSBRUNN Let's Play on Farming Simulator 19. Back for another bit of a graft now. I think we're progressing with the money a little bit more. I think we still got a bit of a way to go. It's a bit repetitive in a way, so I don't want to bore you too much with repeating contracts over and over and over to gain a bit of money. Today what I want to do is I want to get my own fertilizer, because obviously what I did in my last episode was obviously I laid my own field out with oats and seeded it, but it needs fertilizer. So I want to get my own fertilizer. I spoke to a few guys in the pub and they've said to me there's a really good fertilizer. It's on offer at the moment, very good price, decent capacity. So we're going to take a look at that in a bit. See where we get up to. I've just done a contract this morning, and I've done a few when I left you last time. Built the money up, so yeah, hopefully we'll see how much this fertilizer costs and get my own field sorted. So let's drop this tractor back. Sprayer. So another 10,000 for that one. Maybe I'll do a few more of these contracts later on. Possibly. I've got a few phone calls to make later on. I need to get another bit of shelter put up around the farm, just for if I'm going to buy this fertilizer equipment, and obviously for putting my tractor underneath. I'll need a bit more shelter, so I've got to phone a few contractors and see how much it costs to get something made, and see if they can come and put it up for me. So yeah, my field is germinated and growing. It just needs fertilizer. There's a little bit of it that needs lime as well, but I think that's from when it was previously done. So I'll do the lime next time. Right, let's go and have a look at this fertilizing equipment. In the past, I've seen that when I've done other videos, other playing of my own. I have used the Breedle. Good capacities, decent speed as well. I want to aim for that John Deere though. I think you can fertilise, 21 miles per hour you can fertilise with that one. So yeah, nice and fast. But it's 48 for the tub on its own. Right, here we are. So MVU 8, 11,000. I can't argue with a price for 11,000 capacity, and it runs at 12 miles an hour as well. I think good old John in the pub last night was spot on with this. Glad he recommended it. Should have changed the wheels. No, we'll take that as it is. Right. Happy days. We have got our own fertilizer machine. Right, I'll go get the tractor and then get this filled up and off we go. See you in a sec. Right, let's buy this fertilizer. Solid fertilizer. I think I'll be a bit better buying the bulk pallets, because the capacity is 11,000, isn't it? Yeah, it's 4,200, isn't it, on a... So 8,400. I think I'll need 2 bulk loads and another one. Might end up leaving a bit left. Right. So 2 of them bought. Right, I'll get this filled up and then back over to our farm. See you shortly. Right, exciting. Fertilising my own field. I think I've been offline a tiny bit there. I might have to come back and do a little few patches. This little bit at the side here. Yeah, definitely starting to drift out of it there. I think I just missed a tiny bit of this bottom corner as well. Sorted. My own field fertilised with my own fertiliser and my own equipment. Right, sorted. So I think where it must have needed that lime, it's obviously had one coating of fertiliser as well. But yep. Seeded, growing, fertilised. Just where we want it. Obviously it's not a very big field, so my revenue from it won't be amazing. And obviously I'll have to purchase a harvester, so basically yeah, I'm making nothing from the field really. But if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to get the stuff. I wouldn't need to buy fertiliser and knock-on effect. So yeah, I might do a few more of these contracts. The prices of fields are quite high. I mean, I'd love that one next to me, 21 or even 19 the other side. So yeah, let's see. Sawmills flashing, so there's obviously a high demand on there. Yeah, ideally I'd like either one of them fields. Right, gonna dip in and have some breakfast with the wife, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Right, it is 11, nearly 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna do another contract, and then like I said, I've got to make some phone calls then to try and get a bit more shelter put up, or a barn or something like that, just to store this fertiliser machine. I might get the same one put up, possibly, depending on price. Alright, where is that? Right, so we're heading up to field number 2 now. So it's a bit of a drive. Are we okay coming? Good thing about around here, the people seem to drive quite sensible, so pulling out's not a hard thing. Right, I'll meet you up at the field. I'll see you there shortly. Again, the added benefits to doing these fields with my own equipment is again the higher cost. I'm not paying the other farmers to borrow their machine. So yes, I am using my own fertiliser, but it seems to be lasting quite a while, considering I've only used a tiny bit for my field. So even if I spend 100 quid of my fertiliser, it's cheaper than spending 500-600 quid, 7, even 1,000 borrowing the farmers. So another positive way of making money. As we get into summer as well, midsummer, late summer, hopefully we'll get a few fertilising contracts. And the added bonus with them is when you finish the contract for doing them, there might be still a bit of the field to harvest. So if you harvest the rest of it, whatever crop you get, I think I mentioned this in one of the earlier episodes, that you can keep that crop, or you, obviously when you're unloading the trailer for the contract, you can just carry on, and once it goes past the contract delivery, so once you've delivered 100%, it'll carry on taking it out of the trailer, but it'll be a profit for you because it'll start giving you money for the remainder of the load, if that makes sense. I mean, you'll see when I get to it. Not a bad size, this field. It's small but big enough to be decent amount of crop. Might be one to look at for purchasing if any of the farmers ever think about selling it. That's the thing, I can say like I want field 19 or 21 next to me, but if the farmers don't want to get rid of them, then I can't have them, can I? So I'll have to buy them a few more pints in the pub, twist their arm. Contract done. So I've literally used a couple of percent of fertiliser. So that's good. I mean, I can't work out the exact numbers, but I could probably get a lot of fields, a lot of contracts fertilised with what I've got in my equipment, but I don't know, we can see. I don't want to constantly do fertilising contracts over and over again. Some people might love watching that, I know others won't. It's not for everyone, so I want to do a bit of everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, another little bit of a drive back to the farm, so I shall see you down there shortly. Right. I'll plod on in. Get some phone calls made. Get some prices for shelter or a barn. See where we get. And I'll see you when I'm all sorted. Right guys, I'm back, and I don't know if you've noticed at the top, but it's now late spring. So when I left you on Thursday, did my phone calls, got some prices, got some workmen to come and put up a shelter yesterday, the same one as I've got. But yesterday it literally hammered it down with rain the whole day. Didn't stop raining non-stop. So obviously I couldn't really go out and do fertilising contracts in case I slipped in the mud going up hills and stuff. And so yeah, it was a loss of a day except for the shelter getting built. So yeah, we got that done. So here it is. So like I said, same one as last time. So I sneaked out with my raincoat on and got my front loader and the fertiliser moved across. And my tractor obviously under its own little shelter. So yeah, one positive out of it. Let's see what we've got available this morning to do. The weather's nice for all day today, so let's try our field first. It's got a first stage of growth on there, so hopefully I should be able to fertilise it again. Yes. Yeah, I like turning on this hill here. If I did a contract yesterday, I mean spreading fertiliser in the rain is probably not the best idea to help it, you know, sink into the ground, so to speak. But yeah, it was literally a horrible day yesterday. So we've got 2 coats of fertiliser on my field now. And hopefully on the next stage of growth I can put another layer on. I know I've said it before, but I love the sound of this tractor. It just sounds like a beast for a small tractor. Oh, 12. Yeah, that sounds good. 12, it's not too far away that either, I don't think. I've got my own fertiliser, haven't I? So yeah, we'll take that on, get the money back up again after paying for that shelter. Yeah, just straight up there. Easy, be there in 2 minutes. I mean, it'll probably be next year when I've got big fields of my own, or bigger than what I've got. I mean, I don't know, depends how we go, like, over the next couple of months, really. Get through spring, get through early summer, midsummer, and see if the harvesting contracts come in. One thing I've not had come up yet is any baling contracts, which I'm surprised about, but I thought there would have been some come up already, but there hasn't been. So yeah, I'm not sure why yet. See how much of my own fertiliser I use on this now. Right, let's get blasting. contract almost done. There we go. Right, we'll head on back to the farm. I'll pop in for a brew. I do love a good brew. And I shall see what's available for the rest of the day. Right, let's park this bad boy up. Turn my indicator off, don't forget that. Right, another contract done, another £11,000. Right. Okay guys, well, it's brew time, so we'll call it a day for this episode. I'll do a few more contracting jobs throughout the day, just to bring the money up, and then we'll see how we get on next time. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, please do give us a like. If you've not subscribed, please do so, and stay safe, take care of yourself and others, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye bye.